Alright. So, first things first, Group 2 is going to be on purple marker. Group 3 will be on condom. So, go ahead and get in your spots a while I explain the rest of the fight. We're going to pull the boss basically right here to where we're standing. Boss will be facing the wall. And we'll occasionally use an ability called Focusing Gaze. You'll know if you're the target of Focusing Gaze. It'll be like big letters, hey, Focusing Gaze cast on you, GTFO, all that fun stuff. If you become the target of Focusing Gaze, you will run to red. Everyone look at the boss. Red is right there. That is where you will go. That's just there for a direction. That's your general direction you're going to run when you're targeted. If you can get past it, that's better, because the farther away from the boss you are when he uses it, the less damage the raid will take. So the focus gaze target will run out towards X as far as they can. And first, everyone from group 2 is just going to rotate just like this and stand between the boss, which will be here where the smaller bear is, and the center of the room. So group 2 will start the fight right here, because that's where you need to be for focus gaze anyway. Then he'll cast it, you'll all get damaged and knocked back, then go back to purple. After focus gaze is over, group 3, go from where you are to right behind the boss, and just hang out here, because eventually someone else is going to get targeted with focus gaze, and you guys have to soak the damage. The reason we do that is the more people that get hit by the charge, the less damage everyone takes, and the farther away the focus gaze target goes, the less damage everyone takes. So, the only time anyone should be using a movement cooldown, unless it's part of your damage rotation, Demon Hunters, then the only time you should use it is if you are the target of focused gaze, to get as far away from the boss in the direction the little bear is facing. Because if you go any other direction, people aren't going to be in the way to intercept it, and you are going to die. Just hands down, you will die. Ursoc's my dad, not my mom. Yes, we get to kill my dad. Regardless. There's food over here if group 3 didn't see it. Then after everyone's buffed up, group 3 go over to condom, or orange, in case you don't know what a condom looks like. Group 2 get on purple. And Nadia, you can join group 2, so you'll be on purple.
Lethan's not here. I'm pretty sure everybody else knows what a condom looks like.
Oh, right. Alright, I'll check group 3 to make sure everyone's there. Honoria. And you're in the smaller group, so make sure you always are in the way of that intercept when it's your group's turn. Alright, sorry. Do whatever you want. Slash dance the whole time. Alright. Super easy fight. That's all you guys have to do. And me and Far both know what we're doing, but just for a quick rundown, gonna use a rend attack and overwhelm. Overwhelm means you take more damage from rend, so maybe one time we'll have to take both at the same time, but besides that, we should be taunting off each other. So basically, I'll start with the boss, I'll take an overwhelm, he'll taunt, take a rend, I'll taunt back, take a second overwhelm, he'll taunt back, take a rend, and then an overwhelm. And by that time, my stacks will fall off, I'll taunt, and we reset. Just so everyone knows what's going on and maybe can predict who's going to take damage. I don't really fucking know. There's a lot of taunting, so just be on top of your tank heals and we should be fine. And the reason that we don't tell everyone to just run out to X is because we need people in range, within 25 yards of Ursoc to help us absorb the RAR he does. The damage is split between everyone in the raid. So when it's your turn to intercept, just rotate around the boss and stand right on his butt.
Sorry, was that roar or rar?
I don't fucking know, dude. Whichever one you want.
Because I'm pretty sure you said rar.
Roar.
Much better.
You know what? Fuck it. It's a meow. We're gonna call it a meow.
Meowing bears.
Yes, Doubters makes a good point that shouldn't happen if everyone followed the directions. But if you have the debuff, like if you accidentally messed up somewhere, do not eat a second raw meow. Don't eat a second meow. Because it will be very bad for you.
Twice.
Correct. Alright, gonna throw out a ready check, then full timer. Alright, no one really cares if Virus is ready, so pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
At 30% is when we're gonna lust. 30%.
I will flatten you like saffron.
Nuo run. Group 2, get on the butt. Get on the butt. Group 2. Alright. That was bad. But still, next time it'll be group 3.
We're still
Group 3, get on the butt right now. Just get on the boss's butt. Group 3. Good.
I got 3 stacks.
Virus, don't run that far back unless you're magically gonna know that you are the next Ren target.
Stamp and trample.
Does that mean you're like Jesus?
3, 2, 1.
Alright, group 2, get on the boss's butt a while.
Beware.
I don't know why I did that. I have 4 stacks of Overwhelm now. I made a mistake.
Beware.
I'll just take them until they run off.
1.
Stamp and
I don't know where they went, but they're gone.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, group 2, get on the boss's butt. Group 3, back on purple.
beware.
You said the group's backwards. Yeah, he messed it up in the description, but it's alright.
Beware.
Alright, yeah. Whichever group does not have the debuff, get behind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, purple side, get behind.
Beware. Tremble before my furies. Beware.
Purple side, get behind a while.
I will flatten you like saplings.
Virus run, virus run. job. Lust.
Beware. The nightmare devours.
Whoever doesn't have the debuff, go ahead and get behind.
Step and trample, crush and crumble.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, 1 or 2 more times.
Beware.
Purple side, get behind a while.
Beware.
User in your channel timed out.
I will flatten you like saplings.
3,
Oreos run away, after that burn the boss.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord.
Good job.
Nightmares fail.
It's going much cleaner than last week, guys. Good job.